Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Freeland here. We've got another writing lesson today. So today what we're going to do is we're really going to talk about how we can write the words in our story. So I know that all of you are familiar with a word wall and that you know how to write those snap words, and you know those words just by looking at them, and you can write them very quickly. But sometimes when we have some words we want to use in our book, they're not really easy snap words. They're kind of tricky words that are longer. So today we're going to work on a strategy for writing those words. So let me show you with the book that I wrote up here how I can work on that strategy. So first of all, if I start with the beginning of my book, and my book says, I like to ride on trails. Now, I, of course, you can get I and like. Maybe you know how to write like, to, ride, on. But maybe the word trails is a tough word, and that's definitely not a snap word. So we're going to use our letter sounds, tr, t, a, os. But then we're also going to kind of use claps to clap it out and think about how many sounds there are. So trails. So now I'm going to use my sound. A, os. And I'm going to get as many sounds in that word as I can. Here's another word that you might like to work on. I like to ride in campgrounds. Whoa, campgrounds is a long word, but you really might want to use that word in your story, right? Let me show you who's here for the lesson. Daisy Dog is here. She's looking for those treats. Daisy, you're so naughty. So let's talk about campgrounds. So if I can clap out the word campgrounds, probably two claps, right? The tail kind of gets in the way. Campgrounds. So I know it's got two parts, right? The camp and the grounds. So I'm going to start off with a k, and then the second sound is g, ounce. So boys and girls, what you're going to do today is use a strategy of clapping for words that you don't know. So like ice cream shop, that has three sounds or parts to it, right? And we're going to write ice cream shop, right? So when you run into a word that you want to use in your story, just because it's a hard word, don't say I'm not going to use it, right? Stop, clap it out, see how many parts it has, and then use your letter sounds to try and get as many sounds in that word as you can, because that will help your readers figure out what you want to say on those really tough, long words that aren't snap words. Right, Daisy Dog? Right? Can you tell the kids they can do it? Say, you can do it, kids. Right? Right? All right, boys and girls. I hope that you can clap out those words and listen for the sounds. And even though they're tough words and they're not those easy snap words that come right away, still put those great words in your story, because that just makes your story so much better. All right, have a great day. Daisy Dog says have a great day too.